Hello everybody, it's May 13th. May 13th, it's about 3:30 now in the morning. Wasn't able to sleep. I guess got a text sent to me. I'm going to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Um, I just got to watching another message from a brother in Christ, Daniel McNeil. I'm going to tell you something. Out of all the YouTube videos that I've been watching, he is probably one of the best people that I've heard. That's very clear on his messages, and he's only got so many videos put out, and I do them constantly. They're flooded. You know, you'd have to specifically save a video to ever recall it with me. He's got about 10 of them out there, okay? They're very specific, but I'm going to include in the description box this video here. And this is something, I've even felt this my entire life as a young man. I went to New York one time with my brother, and we got out of this, well, I got out of the car while we're kind of like, the traffic jams are bad there. That's why there's so many cabs there. But anyhow, I got out, I ran onto the sidewalk to grab a newspaper, ran back towards the car, and it was like back-to-back packed with people there. It was unreal. And I got in the car, I looked at my brother, and I said, let's get out of here. Just something in me just said, let's get out of here. I did not like it. I wanted out of there. I felt like it was a city lost, where everybody thinks New York, you know, such a beautiful big place. I felt like it was the most lost place that there was on earth. People not knowing God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It was lost as can be. I want you to watch this video, what Daniel McNeil says about it as well. Saying that, you know, anybody that's there, New York's going to be hit first. It will, because New York is the apple of the eye here, okay? And pride, biggest pride place that there ever was. And it's going to get hit first, and it's going to come down hard. That's why in his message he said, anybody, if you're in New York, get out. If you're able to get out, get out. And draw close to Christ, to the Lord, okay? And like he said, people got this image of God in their head. Prosperity, giving them all these material things in this world that they just so love. And, you know, and he just says it plainly. You got a false image in your head. Because if you read that Bible in the beginning to the end, he never changes. He doesn't change. One day to him is 1,000 years to us. Now you imagine, now if one day to him and it's like 1,000 years to us is 1,000 years to his one day. Who do you think did the changing? This is a time to wake up, you guys. Day before yesterday, I'm going to put it in this video. I've made several videos and I deleted them all because, like I said, I've seen things, you guys. I've seen things that'll just blow you out of the water. And I was driving on my way down here to Laredo, Texas, and something had me looking at all these dead carcasses everywhere. You know, and it speaks about you know, people being like dung everywhere, you know. And I'm thinking to myself just that. You know, people talk about my t-shirts with the skull. Man, there's a message, it's a warning, but what does it say on top of all my t-shirts? Affliction. Affliction. I don't wear any shirt that doesn't say affliction on it. And if you look in the Bible, read up, study up on affliction. Then you see where God steps in on that. Okay? That's where he destroys, he punishes for people that are causing this affliction on his people. He's not going to tolerate it. Like I said, he don't change. He does not change. Anyhow, I'm looking at all these dead carcasses deer. Some were there for, who knows, long time, just bones. They don't even pick them up anymore. They're just a hit, and they lay on the side of the road till they disintegrate. They never used to do that, but now they do. Now they don't even pick up the dead. It's just everywhere like dung. And because this is what's getting ready to come, you guys. This is getting ready to come. It's so close. And I think deep down inside, everybody knows it, but they just don't want to know it. You know, they're continuing on. They're willingly ignorant. I don't know, but we who are wise, we know. We know. But anyhow, as I'm driving along looking at all these dead carcasses, I seen like another animal, I thought it was a dog, but as I got closer, I could see it was a coyote. A coyote. And I looked at it, and it looked like it had been there for several days. And then it just raised its head, and its tongue was hanging out of its mouth like it had been dead for several days. And it raised its head to look at me as I was driving by. And I'm like, I can't get that image out of my head. You know? It was like something that was dead, and it raised its head to look at me. And I feel like it was almost like a message telling me, you know, even this something's about to happen, you guys. I feel like it was a message telling me, get ready, be ready. Something's about to happen, you guys. This is the time to be ready now. I'm not joking here at all. The Lord's showed me many, many things, you guys. A whole bunch of things. I've showed you this. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this. The angel blowing that trumpet. You know, because it's so... Yeah, it's so dark right now you can't even see. But, yeah, it's like 3:30 something in the morning now. You know, it's late. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go inside the truck stop, jump in the shower. I've got a bunch of showers from the gas and everything, and if you don't use them, they disappear. But nonetheless, you guys, the images that I've been seeing, man, that coyote, it was dead. I know it was dead. There's no doubt about it. And his tongue was still hanging out of its mouth. And what do that sign that they give about dead sheep with the tongue sticking out of their mouth all the time? You see what I'm saying? This is all about to kind of happen, you guys. Why did the Lord show me that? Why did He let me see that? Is it because something's getting ready to happen? Dead sheep. Dead sheep. Something's getting ready to happen, you guys. This is the time to be ready, okay? I'm not going to drag this video out, okay? Look in the description box. I have another video there by Daniel McNeil. It's like 9 minutes long. Please watch it. And listen to this message and take heed to it, because we're at this point, you know? We are at this point. And what I really like about his messages is he doesn't tickle ears. Because this is not the time to have your ears tickled, no sweet talking, you know? We're not in it for the ratings here. We're in it like just to get this message out. You know, the Lord shows us, you know, and another thing He talks about, His prayer, where He's seen something happening, and He believes. He believes. That's faith. Faith. It's required here, you guys. Faith is very much required. You got to have faith. You know, when you seen those spirits, those angels going in and out of me, when you seen that picture with the angel blowing the trumpet above my head, I didn't see that until 2014. I took it in 77. The Lord's revealed these things for people to see so that they may believe. Okay? Because He doesn't want anybody to perish for lack of faith, believing. He wants you to come. He wants everybody to make it. But faith is required, you guys. You got to have faith. You got to believe. So I hope and pray that you guys get something out of this message, okay? Please check the description box and Get ready, man. Like I said, I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime. I've never seen anything like that. Okay? God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you, and let's be ready, okay? Remember, we don't have to have a spirit of fear. We completely trust in the Lord, but let's be ready to go. Please check the description box.